All right, here we go. It's Eating with Sasquatch. I am the Sasquatch, and today we got Sea of Green from Big Fats. It's a Verde style hot sauce. This stuff looks incredible. I seriously, I met up with Jeremy Walsh and his wife. I believe her name is Kat, and I'm sorry if I mistake the name there. I've only met her briefly at that point. But yeah, Jeremy's been a friend of mine for a while on Facebook. Big Fats has been something I kind of chased after for a while. I did finally meet up with him in Chicago at the Chicago Hot Sauce Expo. And I actually got to try the Optimus Primo there live with him and his wife. And I'll tell you what, that stuff is awesome. Like, really, it is an incredible sauce. It reminds me of something that it needs to be in chili. It had a little hint of a citrus note to it. Really good stuff. This one right here, it's one I've been kind of saving. Verde sauces, if you watch my channel, are some of my favorite hot sauces out there. Something about Verde sauce, I love Hispanic food. And it doesn't just have to be like Mexican food. I mean, Hispanic food in general and Verde sauces in general are just some of my favorite things on the planet to eat. But I do love a good taco, a good Mexican style chorizo and chicken taco with a little Verde sauce and maybe some avocado and some fresh onions and cilantro on it. Yeah, you're talking my language right there. So this stuff hopefully stacks up to some of the Verde sauces that I've had. This is a very thin sauce, to say the least. I don't condone restrictor caps, flow restrictors, but this would be one that if I would say one maybe could use one. This maybe could consider a little flow restrictor, but looks like there's enough chunks of goodness floating around in there. I mean, honestly, like you can see, there's some serious stuff in there. So there's probably enough texture to justify not having one, but on the surface, it looks very liquidy. I don't want to say watery, because it doesn't look watery. It's very liquidy. Man, that's a nice heavy-duty, stout, whatchamacallit, we call them seals? I don't know what you call them. Anyways, let me get some stuff over here. Again, like I said, I met up with them in Chicago. Nicest people ever. I really enjoyed getting to sit and talk to them for a few minutes. I mean, obviously, there was so much going on. No flow restrictor. I didn't figure there would be. I didn't think he was that kind of guy. But it was really, wow. It was really cool to meet up with them. Oh my gosh. So this, you guys, God, I feel like such a bad person for not opening this sooner. Actually, I don't, because I probably would have been buying tons of this from him. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is going to be a religious experience. I'm telling you, just smelling this stuff. The garlic smells like some of the best. I mean, I don't know what kind of garlic he's using in here, if he's roasted it or what. Oh. You know what? Some people are like, oh, garlic smells foul, yada yada. Man, I'm telling you what, if you're wearing some garlic perfume like this, I'd be all about it. I'm just saying, wow. Oh, that is seriously some of the best garlic smell I've ever smelled in my entire life. Opening a bottle of sauce, it's like perfect. It's not just like that burn your nose garlic, but it's got that roasted smell to it. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, the pour, definitely not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be as far as liquidy. Nice chunks in there. I can see some stuff even standing up on the spoon in there. Wow, there are so many little spices and whatnots in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a smoky smell right on the top. Like, I don't know what he roasted, but I'm telling you, something is roasted. I have not read the ingredients. Something is roasted in there. And there's a smokiness that's coming off of that, and it's just beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, man. This stuff smells incredible. If this tastes half as good as it smells, I'm going to be like doing backflips. So, 3, 2, 1. There's like textures in there too. Wow. I don't know what that was. It was a nice little, maybe it was tomatillo or something. Tomatillo. I always mess up tomatillo. I can never say that word right the first time. Oh, spilled it. Party foul. This sauce needs tacos in its life. I'm just saying. This sauce needs tacos in its life. Sea of green. Wow. So let's see. Let's read the side of this. There are days too often seen that one gets lost before a screen. Oh, we're rhyming now, are we? Well, that part of the lid don't want to stay on, so we're getting ripped. I don't know if you're not supposed to get rid of these things. I don't care. There are days too often not seen that one gets lost before a screen. To break away such a simple thing, to go and bask in a sea of green. Through skies of blue show quite serene. I wish I had my glasses on. The azure hue is quite routine, and one must eat or be too lean, for the watering mouth is not a dream, but a normal response to the sea of green. We're rhyming. I'm not rhyming very well because apparently I can't read without my glasses at all. So, kind of cool. The sauce is not overpowering on the garlic. The smell of the garlic is beautiful. The roasted smell is beautiful. The texture of this is really nice. It has that. I'm telling you, this is screaming Mexican food. Screaming like, let me have some Mexican food. I love it's got to be tomatillos. It has to be. So let's look at the ingredients. Roasted tomatillos. Tomatillos. Vinegar. Okay, so just tomatillos and vinegar in the roasted tomatillas. Okay. Poblano peppers. I can taste that. Onion, lime juice. I don't really get the lime juice, which is okay because I'm not a big fan of lime juice in these kinds of things. Habanero peppers, habaneros and vinegar in the habanero peppers. Garlic, cilantro, sea salt, and white pepper. I bet you that white pepper is adding a unique flavor to this that I just am not seeing. No artificial additives or preservatives. Color of the sauce may vary due to natural ingredients. Interesting. I'm telling you, this is definitely it's not a hot sauce. This is not a hot sauce. For me, I struggle to even call it a 1, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll pour a little bit of, pepper powder in it and tang it up a little bit as far as heat without really changing the flavor. I definitely taste the cilantro in there too. That's something I didn't really point out earlier. Let me get another hit of this stuff. I'm actually really enjoying this. I don't want to drink the whole bottle of it because I'd like to use it. God, the smell when you open this up, the smell just like permeates the room. It's awesome. And there are some chunks of, you can see the cilantro, you can see the garlic, you can see some seeds off of what I assume is the peppers. I don't think there's too many of the seeds in there. It's just little fragments of them. It looks like they've been kind of crushed up. See, I guess there is a citrusy note, but it's not that overpowering lime flavor that sometimes you get with some sauces that have lime in them. Mm. Yeah, this is, again, not a hot sauce. It is a hot sauce, but it is not a hot sauce. Table sauce, this could be, your kids could eat this no problem. Your wife, like mine, who doesn't really like spicy food, she could eat this. Just saying. My wife will eat hot sauce. She just doesn't go very hot. So, love it. Really do. Big Fats, awesome. Jeremy, Cat, I hope that's your name. I'm really sorry if it's not. It was awesome meeting you guys in Chicago. I know it's been a little while since we last did any kind of reviews for you, but this stuff's good. This stuff's really good. I bought this stuff for me. I did want to review it, but when I get Verde sauces a lot, and especially if I'm spending my own money, I buy them because I want them for me. So, bought it for that. I plan to use it, put it to use. Very good sauce. Again, check out the link in the description for Big Fats. Their company is www. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. Anyways, bigfatshot.sauce.com. I'll put a link in the description. While you're down there, give me the subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. Boom. I will put some links for a couple of my friends that also do reviews, hot sauce reviews and whatnot, and some challenges and yada yada. I'll throw some links in there. Go follow those links and hit subscribe on some of those people and tell them that Sasquatch sent you. So, till next time, this was Big Fats. I'm the Sasquatch. Eat like a squatch.